It's just the right combination of badassery and respect.
Respect!
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Anime Aesthetic channel.
Hi, everyone.
How are you guys all doing out there in that Sekai?
Yeah, how is everyone doing?
How are you doing, Nicole?
I'm doing fantastic. We have a really great episode.
You even asked me how I'm doing.
Oh, how are you?
Not so good now.
Sorry.
I'm just playing, Nicole. I am doing fantastic as well. You know me, feeling good, living my best life.
Ooh, joie de vivre.
Oh, that was fancy. What was that, French?
Oui, oui.
Wow, we're getting fancy in here, boys and girls. We are getting
Just a little
fancy. A little bit. So today we're going to be talking about Tokyo Revengers Episode 3.
Resolve. And finally, Takamichi's not running away anymore. It was fight or flight, and he's gonna fight.
Kinda,
sorta,
not really. More
no.
like just taking it.
Yeah, he just like gets his butt beat by Kiyomasa.
Butt beat.
Butt beat.
Let's go, butt beat.
Yeah, maybe not the right choice of words, but butt beat. He got his butt beat.
He's building up that durability. He's going to be the tank
Ooh,
of the team.
maybe. But anyways, this is where they introduce one of the two gang leaders,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
so
yeah.
we finally meet Sano, who is also known as Mikey. And so my first impressions, at least when we first see Mikey, is he's unassuming, childlike.
竜宮寺剣通称ドラ剣
But bam, he changes it. He turns austere and ruthless.
Ooh, absolutely. He is such a badass. He takes Kiyomasa, the supposed badass of episode 1 and 2, and just allocates him to footrest duty.
さて
He even breaks his nose.
Yeah, he straight up kicks this man in the face.
You
And
know,
then
and he's
just-
like wearing flip-flops and stuff too.
Yeah.
It's really gross.
Might have got a toe in the mouth.
Oh, that's even worse. Ew. Yucky.
And then the intro and entrance of these two, man, everyone's just bowing their heads low, giving them the utmost reverence.
お疲れ様ですお疲れ様です
This shit straight up reminded me of the Yakuza.
Yeah, I agree. Like even Mikey's like wearing his jacket right off the shoulders, just
Right,
like
right.
just like an old school Yakuza.
Yeah, totally. But more specifically, like this reminded me of the Yakuza game series. I'm a huge fan of this game series. I loved it. From like it mixes that perfect balance of silliness with also super badass manliness.
さて一丁決めてくるか
Yeah, I know. I really loved watching you play these games. I remember I really like even those like UFO crane games. Too. I think I made you get all the toys for
crane
me.
games, yep. And then the arcades are fucking sick. You can actually play the actual arcade games, and every time I play that game, I just feel like I'm walking in Japan
I
again.
know. There's even karaoke.
Oh yes, dame dane,
Baka mitai.
dame yo. But yeah, I love this outright like Chad energy of having a group of people simultaneously in unison bow to you and greet you. It's just the right combination of badassery and respect.
Respect.
Respect
Little reference to Parasite if you guys don't remember that part.
No one remembers that part.
No
Nicole.
one remembers that part. You always
It's
bring
like
it
my
up.
favorite part of that movie, and no one knows what
It's
I'm
like
talking
a
about.
second.
I go respect.
No
And
one knows.
No one knows. But moving on. Okay, so I want to talk about this scene where they just pick up Takamichi.
It's more like a kidnapping.
Yeah, pretty much. It's straight up like they just go into the classroom with no regard of what's happening. There's
I know, right? In the middle of class.
yeah, just in the middle of class, interrupting the teacher.
I know, and the teacher doesn't even say anything at all. Like, nothing. Doesn't even try to stop them from kidnapping their student.
Yeah,
Like,
these two like people from outside the school
Yeah.
decide to just basically kidnap
I know.
your
Aren't you-
students.
aren't you supposed to protect the students? Bad. Protect
know,
the
right?
students.
Okay
And then they take Takamichi out into the hallway, and what do we see? We just see all the third years just laid out on the ground.
さあ
And then
3年生の皆さん
after that, Draken just nonchalantly says, "Lay on your bellies."
Yeah, at this point, it's like, what is happening?
I was like, during this moment, I was like, "What the fuck?
Yeah.
Lay on your bellies?
What are we doing?
What's happening here?"
NANI?
And then they just proceed to, I don't know, use them as like floor mats?
Yeah, and then both of them are just like all skipping along, all nice, and then as they step on everyone's back, like, what's happening?
This moment was both hilarious and savage,
Yeah,
you have to say.
truly. But I think my vote for the most boss of this episode goes to Hina. She was such a boss.
She was.
She
what
just
a
walks
beast.
straight up to Mikey and slaps him across the face like. I was so like, oh no, this is bad.
This is bad.
Like, what's
These
gonna
guys are known
happen?
for murder, other things.
Other horrible things.
Bribery, extortion, murder, racketeering.
I mean, murder's pretty bad. I don't know if you have to name anything else. Actually, I don't even know if it's murder at this point, but I don't know. It's still a gang. You don't slap the boss's
No,
gang.
no.
Yeah, the gang
Oh,
boss.
no.
The gang boss and across the face.
Yeah, I don't know if this was like brave or stupid, but I loved it.
I admire her for it. I admire her. That is brave. Really, really brave. And this moment totally is the core of the episode. We see Takamichi's resolve.
Yeah.
その手離せって言ってんだよバカ野郎
Yeah.
He's protecting her
Mm-hmm,
against the leaders, the vice president and like the leader.
Yeah. Agreed.
He was so sincere. Like I really, really like this moment just because like you see it. Like he really is trying to protect her and it seems so genuine. And I don't know, I'm really rooting for him. Like
Yeah.
I think he's doing
Go
it.
Takamichi.
Yeah. Use
He's
your
the main
time travel
character
to fix.
I'm starting to like here.
Yeah, agreed.
And then we learn that Sano's seemingly not so bad of a guy. He seems like he's actually like a pretty cool guy, actually. I mean, he has a rule of not hitting women.
Yeah.
That's good, right?
Yeah, no, that's so true.
And then we learn of Sano's goals. He kind of wants to make a new world for delinquents, and it's all based off of his deceased brother and like these biker gangs of old. Sano really respects these old biker gangs. They used to make messes, but at least they would take responsibility for them and then clean them up themselves. What's more badass than that?
Yeah, I mean, like whatever these messes are,
Maybe stabbing some
stabbing
people.
some people, be like, "Oh, gotta clean up
clean
this
up the-
blood."
all
Yeah.
good.
All like interesting. I mean, like honestly, my lingering thoughts about after the episode, it was just kind of like, what are you gonna do with this new gang? Like, what are these messes that he's talking about? I'm just really interested to see that.
Yeah.
And then also just another passing thought was, what's up with Mikey's brother? Like, is his death kind of related to some time travel timeline stuff?
Ooh, that's interesting. He
Yeah.
could be. I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see.
Yeah.
And on that bombshell, boys and girls, if you like this video, hit that like button. Maybe consider subscribing.
Yeah, we'd really appreciate it.
We really would. So, yeah, I guess that's it for today, guys. We'll see you guys on the next
yeah.
one.
Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, thank you guys. Later.